I have done some of these challenges, but some of them I have not done. So I actually I feel like I should check in my Steam achievements. Pretty sure I've done the Hunted Part 1 and 2, which was horrible. I'm really bad at this game, at this challenge. Really, really took it out of me. But my plan for today is to do this Archivist Challenge, which is a little less difficult. So, let's see. There's not a laptop in here, right? But there is one in the post office. Right. I ran into Susan yesterday and asked her how the video chat sessions with Father McGill were going. She did not say much, but then again, she didn't come to our reading last week or the week before either. I know those of us left behind are not what she really wants, but it is all we have. I wish she could see that. It's so easy to be afraid of friends and love. And she has enough of her own grief after what happened. Out here, isolation can become its own special wound. I will check in on her again next week. And that is from Annika. Longmire Annika. I don't... Is this an email, I wonder? It must be. Getting these very sensitive emails at work, I guess. So, let's see. Is there no... Here we go. So these are all of the places that I have to visit in this challenge. And I don't think there's a timeline in this one. There was for Hopeless Rescue, and that just really threw me for... I'm not good with time limits. Episode 4 with the time limit in the prison with that fire, like, and then the whole like shootout situation, that was so difficult for me. I do not do good with time limits. All right, so we've got the post office. We need to go to the gas station, and then where do we want to go next? I feel like Mystery Lake is probably the easiest. I'm not looking forward to going to Timberwolf Mountain because I hardly ever go to that region. The other thing I want to look at is my clothing, which is awful. Wow. Wow. This is not the worst start I've ever had, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, it's locked. I forgot. I'm trying to think where the pry bar is in this map. Okay. Where am I gonna get a pry bar in this place? A hammer? Tools? Well, that's kind of close. Okay. That's not what we need, but we're getting in the right area, maybe. Maybe whoever lived here had also a pry bar. Let's go check. Why? Why? Why is there a raw rabbit in the shower? Like, I know you guys left in a hurry, but that just doesn't make any sense. Oh, I forgot this little house out here, this little outhouse thing. There's a pry bar right on the floor in here, isn't there? No. Okay. Well, I feel less bad now, because sometimes there is. Oh, wait. Here it is. Here it is. Yes. Just exactly out in front of the place that I needed it. That's okay. That's okay. We've only wasted one day of our challenge so far. What time is it? Okay, well, It's almost nighttime. I think we can check the office. That's just out here, the like climbing office, the camp office, whatever. I never use those. I'm not gonna take that. And then I'm gonna sort my clothing and gear and wait for the Aurora, I think. Okay, we've made it. We've made it to the gas station. So all I need to do now is hang out and wait for the Aurora to spawn. I don't actually remember if the Aurora spawns every time. Where's the computer? Just walked past it, I think. Oh yes, the Aurora. Nice. Okay. Antibiotics, painkillers, antiseptic, whatever you have, we're down to nothing and it's all my fault. Sorry. Just trying to get out of that screen because it's very flickery. Okay. So, with that, why? Is there one in the other post office as well? It doesn't have that checked off for me. I guess we're going on a trip, you guys. Let's go. I didn't repair any of my clothing. So we have to drop all the clothing again. A small package came in this morning and it's been shipping limbo for a while. By the look of it. No surprise these days, but a major miracle it got all the way here from Toronto. If freight is opened back up again, that's a great sign. I'm sorry to say person, but you will be receiving no more shipments. Okay, so are we done now, actually, with Milton? Because I went in the other post office and got that one first. Where do we want to go next, you guys? What do you think is the best route? I feel like they're almost in an order here already. Like, my inclination would be to go to Mystery Lake next. So, where is the Mystery Lake connection? Is it through the cliffs on the rope? Oh, I might have to look it up. Mystery Lake, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It seems like the easiest way to get to the next location. Alright, well, let's go back to the gas station, because I'm not going to walk at night. And I am going to fix my clothing so that I don't freeze to death. I think I'm ready to go. Got my memories in Milton. Gotta get to the lower dam. And the camp office. Okay, please tell me that this is not Milton. Oh, okay. We've made it. Mystery Lake. Here we go. Man, the Aurora. It's not. Dang it. Dang it. It's not active tonight. I'm gonna sleep. Okay, or I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna pass time, I guess. Just for another hour and make sure. Oh! Oh, wait. Okay. Just showed up late. What a time to be out here. Cheryl, I made the right decision. That's a weird sentence. Needs at least one more comma in there. Observations are going well, and I hope to be done with research here on the southern end of the island by the end of the week. Locals tell me I should have through the end of the month before any weather starts getting in the way of my plans to head north. Tell Dr. Chase the data looks promising. WRT his publication date. Regards to is. Oh, Sherry with an exclamation? Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I can see it now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's just make sure we got that camp office one. So now we're gonna head out to the lower dam. Oh, right. Okay, cat. Your little feeties are everywhere. Hold on. Too many things going at once. Oh, Jesus. You hit me in the head, cat. Alright. Just being assaulted by my cat, you guys. Hit me in the eye. Where is LA camera? Or the LA computer? Message. Probably upstairs, right? Where am I going? Okay, Teddy, just a heads up for when you clock in tonight. Old McPherson finished off a whole bottle again and is sleeping it off in his office. Not the first time, I know, but this schedule is still the schedule. FYI, I patched up some concrete around turbine number 2 today. It might still be wet when you get here. It's from Geoff Wallace to Ted Wallace. Maybe they're brothers. Wow. All the lore that we're getting. So, that was not the one we need. We need the one in the lower dam. I should read things before I, you know, try to do them. Let's go. Can we get to the lower dam right now, or are we gonna get electrocuted? I think we're gonna get electrocuted, aren't we? Pretty sure if I walk over this, I will die. What should we do, guys? If we wait, then we'll have to wait a whole nother night for the aurora. And that's annoying. I don't recall that there's another way around, so we just have to wait. This one, probably? I'll assume this one. There you go. Alright, I think once we find a place to put this in the dark. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think once we sleep through the night and get this next memory, then I'll probably end stream. Go. Oh! What happened? Why did I die? What have I done, you guys? What did I do? Why did I fail? It didn't tell me. Was I sleeping on a... I feel like maybe I was sleeping on a space that was electrified. That seems the most likely to me. I'm not finding of anything about having a time limit or anything like that. Well, yeah. It just says challenge failed too. Like, sometimes if you die, it says you faded into the long dark or whatever. Like, I don't know. Well, as I said, I was gonna end the stream anyways. Guess we'll try again next week when I play the Long Dark again. I am pretty sure I failed this before. I've tried this at least 2 or 3 other times, and I have never been able to. I think this is actually the furthest I've ever gotten, so you know. Let's go to the main menu here anyway. All right, well, yeah, well, I think that's gonna end the stream for today. Stream did end me.